League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eddie James, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Xander Wheel. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he's safe.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for on 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Jones. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground near home. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Tyler Freeman. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. No balls and a strike to count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now here's the first offering.
The catcher,
Eric Haas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And there are two away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sean Michel struck out in his first at-bat.
Inside.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Xander Wheel. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in will be Gary King. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, come on now.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled away.
Hey, one out here. We got one.
Still a ball and two strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Gary King is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get two quick outs, D-roll, then you have a two-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little two-out lightning start.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Padlo is off of first with 2 away. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And now in the box, Nick Schnell. He bounced out last time up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And now here is Tyler Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Hanser Alberto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. Iowa leads it 2-0. Into the box, Eric Haas. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Sean Michelle is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The batter.
At the plate now, Xander Wheel. Chopper foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. And stepping in, Gary King. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Padlow. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So now into the box is Nolan Jones. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And now the first pitch.
Hey! Hey, 2 here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases so far.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. And now to the plate, Nick Schnell. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to hit is Tyler Freeman, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find
Left field and deep. Stewart back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in is Hanser Alberto. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The I-Cubs are out in front. Now into the box, Eric Haas. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes
1 and 2.
now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So next to bat will be Sean Michel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in is Xander Wheel. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So now to the plate, Gary King, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's quickly 0-2.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off.
1 ball,
1
2
and 2.
strikes to count.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And it's fouled away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
4-0 the score tonight. The Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eddie James records the victory, his 13th of the year. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Freeman on base.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety. The show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Columbus Clippers and the Iowa Cubs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wesley Linares, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1 and 3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
The 3-0 pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next, it'll be Issan Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over. Dive, but he's back.
on time right now. Let's go.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch popped up. Padlo is there. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Next to stand in is Eddie James. Worked a walk his first time up.
Eddie James.
Come on, big dog. Stay hot. Let's go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eddie James as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Hunter is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Come on now. One time right here.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie James, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go. Let it fly, big guy. Here
Now
we
the
go.
first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Ibarra is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Iowa with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Brett DeGus earns his third win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Clippers, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Iowa Cubs. The Cubs have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Zach Brown, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores. Next up is Eddie James. We'll take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Here, on the back,
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage.
Now at the plate, Gary King, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
King.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out. Next, here is Kevin Padlo. He singled first time up.
Kevin Padlo.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. Next to hit is Eddie James. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he looked like a
No ball,
caveman
2 strikes.
swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Come on now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a
Ball, that's
pitcher.
off the plate.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, get a good one. Get a rip on it, huh?
Out in front as he grounds this one to short.
Hard 90,
And there's out number 2. Ready now is Eddie James.
Now back,
Potential
second
tying
baseman.
run for him at third base.
All right, here we go. Come on, let's run. All right, one time, right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate is Sean Michel. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Sean Michel.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second. So now to the plate, Nolan Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out towards second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eddie James. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Columbus Clippers jumped out to an early lead in the first.